What is going on, guys? We are now closing out June 2025, and we have just officially had the brand new roadmap for the second half of 2025 released. We're going to take a look at it today, see what's in store for us the rest of the way through this year, and then we're going to discuss. I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions, and of course, as always, I want to get your thoughts and opinions. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome back, guys. As always, I hope life is going well. We have some interesting changes headed our way here in Warpath for the remainder of 2025. So we're going to go ahead and not waste any time. We're going to jump into the roadmap and take a look at what is heading our way. All right, so now that we're in the roadmap, you can see it takes us from June through December. We are almost done with June, but that's where we're going to start. So Theater of Conquest, Alexandria. There's already been information, obviously, and things like that released about it. So kind of already in the loop on that. Upcoming next, starting in August, we've got the Warbound Conquest. A new PvP league is here. Battle against commanders from across the globe and fight for ultimate glory. Followed by the All Champ event. This is something that we had last year as well. The annual Warpath All Champ voting event is just around the corner. Join the event for a chance to become this year's All Champ winner. Prestigious titles like War Sovereign, Valiant Vanguard, and Captain Invictus, Raven Destroyer, Resource Reaper, and more are ready for you to claim. And then towards the end of August, we have Naval and Air Force Battle. An epic clash of naval and air force power is on the horizon. Warships plow through the waves while aircraft tear through the skies. Brace yourself for a fierce battle that spans both sea and sky. So maybe that means they're going to start allowing the actual Air Force units in the game to start attacking maybe some of the aircraft carrier Air Force units. I mean, we'll have to wait and see, but maybe that's what they're implying. Maybe it's something completely different. Coming in September, we've got base skin modification. Looks and stats both matter. This feature lets you swap your current base skin's look with another one you own while keeping all the stat bonuses intact. I mean, that was kind of part of the strategy of the game in a very obviously mild or minimal way. Having to pick which skin makes the most sense for the stats and the buffs you're looking for. But, you know, I'm sure, I mean, it really doesn't mean a whole lot to me, I suppose. But for a few, you know, maybe it does. I don't know. Heading into later part of September, Theater of Conquest Iceland is on the way. Classic battlefields, new challenges, gear up for some new fierce battles. And then in October, we have another brand new conquest heading our way, Theater of Conquest Hawaii. Enjoy thrilling battles across unique combat zones in a rugged, untamed landscape with a brand new map and fresh phase rules. It's a perfect opportunity for you to prove your strength and claim your title as the ultimate conqueror. So that'll be interesting. Obviously, I'm sure that'll incorporate ground, air, and navy as well, but you know, we'll see what kind of things Hawaii has in store for us. In November, this is a long-awaited, very requested, if it is what I think it is going to be, which is an officer swap event. Old officers are out of the meta. New ones too expensive? Don't worry. The officer swap feature has you covered. Swap the skill levels of two officers using a specific number of swap items. Note, officers from the lounge and crossover events can't be swapped for now. So it sounds like exclusive lounge is not going to be able to apply to this, at least for now. Maybe in the future, hopefully in the future, but for now, just standard free-to-play accessible officers. And then as we transition into December and get to the end of the year, we have got our annual Christmas event, the event of joy and excitement. What new adventures and surprises will this Christmas bring? Let's wait and see. Followed by matchmaking protection. Alliances can now set matchmaking preferences for higher tier battlefields. When participating in these, alliance members will earn even more rewards. So I don't know if that's going to be a good addition, a bad addition. I don't know if this is going to be something that can be abused by alliances, if that, you know, there's going to be restrictions in place. They've obviously provided zero detail on that, so we'll of course have to get to the end of the year here to see what exactly is going to be involved in that. I hope it brings a little bit more balance, but based on all the things that they've tried up to this point, it still really hasn't worked. So I'm not overly hopeful about this. I'm not trying to be pessimistic by any means, but you know, hopefully it works. I would love that. I'm sure the whole community would love that, but I'm not going to hold my breath until we actually get there and see what it has in store. With that being said, guys, that is going to cover the remainder of 2025 and the roadmap for things that are going to be heading our way. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are there any of these features that you're really looking forward to, that you're really not looking forward to? I would love to hear everybody's thoughts and opinions. As always, if you have stuck around and made it this far into the video, if you have access to Discord and are not already in our community Discord server, the link to that is going to be in the description of the video below. Click on that link. It will take you right into the community Discord server. Absolutely everybody is welcome. As always, thanks for taking the time to watch the video today, and we'll see you on the next one.